Hey, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Command Encounter. I'm your host, Brad, here with another great game from High Ground Gaming. We have us a barn burner here. In seat one, we have Celestial Winner on Thrasio Yoshimaru. Celestial is another content creator. He puts out a lot of great content. Go check out his stuff. I'll have a link in the bottom for you to go check out his videos. We play quite a bit together now. So go check it out. He's got like a fast, blue, green, white deck that I think is really cool that he's been playing. And then you have me in seat two with Francisco Malcolm, really fun deck I've been playing. And then in seat three we have Rumble Pack on ATRAXA, and seat four we have TTC on Satya. So another one of TT's brews. Really cool deck. A lot of copying and things like that. So this game, it gets pretty out of control. And the theme of this game I kind of want to go into is talking with the people at the table. How are you interacting with them? How are you trying to use them to your advantage? How are you, um, you know, using this part of the political part of Commander to try to win the game? And at the end of the day, I just want to say, always remember, everybody at the table is trying to win the game. So never forget that. And it's a great game. A lot of political things going on in this game. So check it out.
And draw. Okay. We'll just simply do Tundra, and we'll cast Yoshimaru. Not as turbos I'd like to be, but hey, that's turn 7 in hand.
That'll do. I will play this good old Manamo as my land for turn. I will tap one for a Soul Ring. Okay, I will go ahead with this Jeweled Lotus.
Pass on J-Lo.
Yeah.
I'll crack J-Lo for a Melka. And then I will pass the Cavassier.
Straw. Okay, I'm gonna go Polluted Delta, crack it Tundra, and then we'll tap for white and go into an Esper Sentinel.
Oh.
I will I'll pass.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw one. I will play a Sink into Stupor, losing 3 life. On the backside, notably.
Living dangerously.
Yeah, I don't play ad nauseum. Sorfic Springs, and then I have to feed the Esper one. I will attempt to cast a fish.
I knew it.
Is that okay?
You and your fishies.
Yeah, I got passing fish.
I gotta pass on.
You got it.
Yep. When
I'll
you
draw.
finish. Yep. And if fish is okay, that's okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I will just cast a Lotus Petal. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will play a Scalding Tarn. Oh, crack Scalding Tarn. Guess we're grabbing the Trop Island. We'll tap 1 and not paying for anything. I'll cast a Springleaf Drum.
Okay. I will draw first, and I will pass on Springleaf Drum.
Draw on that and pass.
All right. Then we'll tap like this and cast the THRASIOS now. Figure Yoshimaru gets a counter. And then I will pass turn from here down to 6 in here.
One tap. We'll draw. I'll play a regular Ace Swamp. I will tap the swamp for a Dark Ritual.
Esper and fish.
Yep. Yeah, you both. Yeah, actually, you both. Yeah. I will pay for the Esper Sentinel 1. So I'll have 1 colorless floating.
All right. I will draw 1 off of the fish.
Yeah.
I have no effects.
Yeah, Dark Red's good by me.
All right, I'll have 3 black. I will use 1 in the colorless to go ahead and cast this Francisco Fowler.
Pass on it. You got 2 black, and you got 2 black.
Yeah. And then I will go ahead and use those other 2 black to cast an Orcish Bowmaster.
Ooh.
You got it
I
for me?
have to pass on the ETB.
I'm good on that.
It's gonna come in. I'm gonna shoot the Esper Sentinel dead.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. And then I will go ahead and move to combat. I will swing the Malcolm. All right, I'll hit Rumble for 2.
2.
On that, I will
keep
get.
track of that commander damage, dude.
I will get
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
treasure.
You're on the
And
countdown, bro. Yeah.
I will trigger Francisco. I'll look at the top card.
Mhm.
Reveal it. Pelwar Stone.
Ooh,
We'll get one.
pretty good. What you want to do? Graveyard or leave it on top?
I'm gonna leave it on top. And then I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. All right, I will go Savannah. Oh, Savannah into Soul Ring.
A fish trigger.
Got it for me.
I'll draw 1. Go ahead.
Fish triggers. Timeout. Orcish Bowmaster, right? I will put a counter here. I'll ping Yoshimaru for 1.
All right,
All right.
1 damage. Targeting the bestest of boys I see. Never
yeah,
had a chance.
Apparently I kick dogs. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Yeah, I
world.
gotta put that dog down.
Sorry, world.
All right. Yeah, right. And then I'll go Lotus Petal.
I'll draw 1, and we have a Bowmaster trigger.
Bowmaster trigger. I will put a +1/+1. I'll ping Yoshimaru.
Yep, Yoshimaru down.
Gave a dog a bone.
Pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Just pay for fish. Keep on keeping on. Draw.
Fish.
I will continue to hurt myself. Hey, this is incentive for Malcolm and all his other creatures to just hit Rumble. I'll bolt myself again.
Ouch.
I'll just
I'm fired.
cast this Mana Vault, put it over there. That okay?
No response.
And then I'll just cast this Mox Time if that's okay.
Yeah.
That okay?
Yep.
Yep. If that is okay, I will just as it enters, I'll discard this March Flats. And I have no other effects. Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Misty Rainforest as land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ult's passed.
Heals pass. That's good.
Yeah.
I will untap. I will draw. Whoa! Fowar Stone.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
hold that
gun in my hand.
Where did that come from?
You activated my trade card.
Where did that come from? Oh shit!
I will move to combat. I will swing 2 at Rumble, 1 at TT, 1 at TT.
Okay.
And then,
I'll take-
wait, T, you don't have any blockers?
No.
I'll actually swing the 3 at you.
Right now, I don't have blockers.
Yeah,
but,
3 at you, 1 at Celestial, and
Okay.
then 2 at Rumble. Spread the love. Everybody takes damage. So on damage, I will make 2 treasures. So I'll go 3 treasures. I will then also do 2 triggers on Francisco. We're looking at Italian on top, which I'm gonna
Okay.
leave there. Put a counter. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna stack Lotus Petal for black.
You would.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tap Savannah for green, Soul Ring for 2, and go Culling Ritual.
Okay. Lotus Petal goes to graveyard.
Yeah, I'm gonna fetch this Misty.
Did you draw off Orcish, or did you draw already?
Yes, I drew.
Okay, that'll trigger Orcish. Sorry.
Yep.
Then I will ping.
Just ping him in the face. at
Rumble,
this
I'll ping you for 1.
Ouch.
We're finding Savannah with that Misty.
Mhm.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, THRASIOS activation. You
No,
okay with that?
no effects to THRASIOS.
Mhm.
Nah, I don't want the bottom that card. And then
Fierce
we'll
Guardianship, I feel is on top.
we'll reveal a command tower.
Ooh.
Okay.
I got something.
Okay. I will pass on this.
All right, I'll show you Fierce Guardianship.
Fish trigger.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll draw 1.
If it weren't for the impending ATRAXA, I think I'd actually want this to happen.
On the draw, I'll get a thing. I'll ping TT. I'll ping you for 1. We're just going around.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Well, the board state stays the same, and I'll go ahead and pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Let's go.
Still 6 in
Pay
hand.
for fish. And first, I actually will. I don't know how I drew all 3 of these. This has actually been in my opening in my hand for a while. I'll pay 3 for the Mystic Peak. Like I said, no one can hurt my life but me. But I will cast a Phyrexian Metamorph though.
Phyrexian Metamorph.
I pass on it.
Yeah, I'll crack a treasure and go ahead and mana drain.
Okay. Fish trigger.
Not pay.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
On draw, I will get a counter and I'll poke you for 1T.
All right, go down to 24. I'll respond to mana drain. I will just hard cast the force negation because at this point it is important for my life total. And with that being said, I will pass the turn.
Who are you pinging with the? Did you ping my bonus?
I hit the. Yeah, that's all I did. Yeah,
you hit my
kill
bonus.
Bowmaster.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry. Okay. Yep.
No, I got him. Yeah, you're pinging me too much, brother. I'm at 24 life, man.
Yep.
Let's play Sepulchre Coliseum as my land for turn. Oh, I think we're just passing again.
Just
Man,
62 mana pass. Okay.
Yeah, not a very good showing of this deck so far, I gotta admit.
Okay. End of your turn, I will crack a treasure. Go down to 1. And tap the swamp. I'm gonna Limdual's Vault into your turn.
Ooh.
Fish trigger.
Not pay.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
Brad, I'm gonna tap for blue and go Dispel.
Fish trigger.
Vault. Yeah, you got it. I can't pay.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
Yeah, you got it. Cool. I'll untap. I will draw. Yeah, I'll move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing 6 at Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I deserve this.
3 over at 3 over at T.
Mm-hmm.
Francisco, and then Malcolm will be coming at Celestial. All right, I will get 2 more treasures, which will put me to 3 treasures. I will then look at the top card of my library. It'll be an Exotic Orchard. I'll put it in my hand. Not played a land this turn yet, and then I will flip the next card, the second trigger. It'll be a Rapid Hibernization, which I think is pretty good here. I will tap the Exotic Orchard for blue. Swamp for black, Soul Ring. I'll cast this Talion.
Okay. Pass on Talion.
Sing as well.
Get it.
Okay. It'll have two on it.
Mm-hmm.
So spells that are 2. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Underground Sea. I'm gonna pass.
This got 1 counter on it. Sorry, this I missed the Francisco. Should have had 1 counter on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will untap upkeep. I cannot untap the mana vault. Though I really want to pay for the fish, I cannot.
I was gonna overload, but then I figured I'd just re-up your fish at a 0, and then that would be not great.
Not really, because it would only be 1 off Celestial.
Yeah.
And then I'll just draw 1, and then I'll lose 1. I will play a Wooded Foothills. And then I'll just pay a blue and 2. Attempting to avoid the Italian, who will hurt. I will just play this Ristic Study. Is that okay? No other effects. I am just going to go to the cleans to the ups.
All right. Yeah, I have an effect in your end step then.
Okay.
Activate THRASIOS.
No effects.
Good with everybody?
Yep.
No effects.
Ooh. It's a tough one, but I'm going to have to pass on that. I will reveal a mystical tutor. Okay.
Draw that Bowmaster trigger. I'll hit V-Rat in the face for 1. I will just discard 1, and I will discard the Savine's Reclamation. And I have no other effects, so pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play a Mana Confluence. Let's cast a Mox Amber.
Got it.
Risk Study.
Yes. I am going to pay for it. Nah, we'll just do 1, 2, 3. I will cast the Yoshimaru.
Ristic Study trigger. No, I wouldn't take off your THRASIOS activation.
No, I plan on casting something else.
Okay.
So
Yeah, go ahead. Then keep going.
I will pay for it to set the Coliseum, losing 1 life.
I will pass on the Yoshimaru.
Pass.
All right. And then I'd like to pay 3, losing 1 life as an additional cost, sacrifice Yoshimaru. I'd like to cast an Eldritch Evolution.
Ristic Study trigger.
I cannot pay this time. You may draw.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
Pass. Yeah.
Got it.
I have no effects to that. I'm going to pass on it.
All right. I will go search.
Y'all avoiding my Italian.
Volatile Storm Drake.
No effects.
Yes, ETB, I would like to target the Italian.
Yep. So we swappies.
Yep. And then I have to pay. I get 4 energy, and then I have to sacrifice a creature unless I pay energy equal to its CMC. So I will pay all 4 energy to have myself Italian.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the energy deck.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's a 3/2 with like hexproof and stuff, right?
From activated abilities.
There's
yeah.
my orc army.
Yep, activated and triggered abilities. Yep. All right, and then I will be passing turn from here then.
Untap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fetch right now.
Mhm.
Let's go down to 19. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go get a Volk, and I have no other effects.
Okay. What? I will. Wouldn't have to be a Drake pirate, would it? All right. I will move to get rid of this Ghastly and have an actual orc army like a gentleman. I'll move to combat. We will have Francisco go at TT. Malcolm at Rumble again. The Storm Drake flying 3, 2. I'll throw this Storm Drake over at TT. And then this Orc Army at Rumble for 6.
Okay. I will take the 7.
Rumble, no blocks.
No blocks.
Okay. I
Damage
will.
taken.
Yep. I'll get 2 treasures. Go to 5 treasures. Then I will look at the top 2 card or top card. It's a land. It'll go in my hand. I've not played a land yet. Next card. Beseech the Mirror. I'll leave that on top. And this will get a counter. Everybody's just waiting on my Rift, eh? So here's one of those things that come up with politicking, right? So earlier in the game, I tried to Cyclonic Rift my own permanent back to my hand, and that's a big no-no. You cannot target your own things. But what it did was reveal that I had a Cyclonic Rift to the whole table. So everybody was really holding off. If you notice, prior to this moment, everybody's really holding off on doing things because they know I have a Psych Rift in hand. So I'm also trying to play around to everybody knowing that I have a Psych Rift in hand, which kind of stinks. So that's why I kind of sit there with all that mana and wonder what I need to do, because nobody's biting on letting me get the Psych Rift off easy. So I gotta play the table, see what happens. So I'm just going to pass. Straight beats.
Alrighty, draw. I'm gonna play Mox Diamond sacking Bloodstain Mire.
Yeah, Ristic Study. Is that okay?
Yeah, you got it.
I'll draw one. I don't enjoy that. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. Okay. All right. I'm going to tap the Volcanic Island and I'll attempt to Mystical Tutor. Is that okay?
You got it.
That's good by me.
This is before draw.
No, this is during the end step.
Oh.
Just red Elemental Blast.
I'll
just go to my turn. I will play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. I just am hurting myself today. Tap 3. And I'll play a Donny Streetwise Lookout. Okay, that okay?
Nothing for me. You got it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I will lose 2 life to my Ancient Tomb. And this will not be going towards Celestial and Winter. B-Rad's going to end up killing me always next turn. So I will cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. This is not going towards you all. I need to take B-Rad out the game because literally I can't untap in the game anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I did the math 10 different ways. I'm 100% going to end up dying to B-Rad.
No response from Celestial?
Don't Celestial. I promise you. That's why I said
I know the problem is my hand. I have to pass on this Wheel of Fortune, unfortunately.
I will respond. Tab 1 for Exotic Orchard. I'm going to Rapid Hybridization the Orcish Bowmaster.
I have a Ristic Study trigger.
I'll pay the one with the Soul Ring.
Floating a colorless?
Floating colorless.
Okay. I'm going to continue to hurt myself. Pay 2 life, and I will attempt to Mental Misstep, targeting the Rapid Hybridization.
Yep. I will then...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you draw your card, Celestial, off Italian?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Orc Army triggered once. I hit the B-Rad in the face for 1.
I will crack 2 treasures. In good faith and not try to wipe the whole board. But I will Cyclonic Rift the Orcish Bowmaster back to your hand.
Ristic Study trigger.
Paying the one with the extra floating.
Okay. There's no good faith in you winning on your next turn.
I don't have a win. I have no win. I have a Felwar Stone in my hand.
You have a Beseech
Samir doesn't get me anything that wins. So here TT keeps pointing at me saying that I'm about to win the game. And I think it's important to kind of just go over this a little bit. I also am trying to let everybody know that the cards in my hand do not win the game. I do not have my combo. He's explained that I'm just going to win the game on my next turn. I have showed the cards I have in my hand. I do not have a 1-card combo. I would need Walking Ballista and another card like Agatha's Soul Cauldron to be able to win. So even if I was to get my tutor off, then I can really only get 1 card. So I may be able to piece pieces together, but this whole game I've been pointed to as the bad guy, and TT was low on life, so I kept hitting him because he was low on life, and I know that can pop off. So I was just trying to let everybody at the table know that, you know, I am not the only threat at the table, though he is at 5 life. I'm a threat to him, but not a threat to everybody else because everybody else is, you know, plus 30 life. So trying to explain that to everybody to see if, you know, I can get my point across as we kind of debate on who's the scary monster here. So
I
see what happens.
on that sacred. I'm sorry.
Yep, you get it.
Okay.
At least 2.
When you draw there will be another Orchid's Bow Master trigger, but this time I will trigger twice. I will send 2 damage at Malcolm.
Malcolm's dead.
And you took 1 damage off earlier, so you should be at 36 right now. Because yeah.
1 damage from the.
You have 21 plus 21 is 42 Orchid's Bow Master triggers.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm overthinking this. I'm gonna send 38 at B-Rad's face. And I'll send the last 4 at Rumble back. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will.
I'm passing on these triggers.
Yeah, I mean, I have a dismember, so I could kill something, but I feel like that's just kind of crummy. All right, I die.
All right.
So I die here. Yeah. I was not able to convince the table that TT was more scary than me with him being at 5 life. I was the only one that had creatures in the air that could actually hit him. Now that I'm dead, Talion's gone, which means there's no creatures at the table that are going to be able to hit TT to take him out. So everybody's going to have to figure out a way to take him out of the game. As if you remember earlier, there was a Servine's Reclamation that was put in the graveyard. That was something that I had noticed that I don't think the rest of the table had noticed. I probably should have politicked and talked about it more. I knew what could happen with double ETB triggers and getting that Servine's to pull anything out of his graveyard. And also with his commander being able to get double triggers off of. So I knew that was something that I was very scared of. Everybody getting a fresh new 7. I'm sure intrigued everybody, but yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, I die here. So
just cast the Chromox. Is that okay?
Yep.
I will pitch a Final Fortune. Who needs that? And I will see if Celestial wins the game off his fresh 7. I'll just send this Orc army. If Rumble got the path, he got the path. But I'll send the Orc army at actually before I'll send the Orc army at Mr. Rumble.
So in this moment, I just wanted to touch base. So during the politicking that did take place, TT did explain to everybody he wouldn't touch any of their stuff on the table with the Orcish Bowmaster triggers. He did not specify that he wouldn't kill anybody with the Orc army. So it's really important to read in between the lines during these games and really listen to your opponent. Take a second to think about what they say before agreeing or making a decision. Because now he does have an Orc army. He promised nobody that he wouldn't swing while Rumble's at 16 life. And now Rumble has 0 blockers and a 46/46 that can hit him. So make sure you're reading between the lines and listen to what people are saying during politicking.
Respond.
Please source the plowshare at this shit. Please. If you source the plowshare, you will be my hero, bro. Please source the plowshare at this shit.
I'm gonna tap. Sorry, I'm just
please, no. Please source the plowshare, dude.
I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna auto-war it.
Oh, okay. Ah, that's poopy. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you got it. Yep. Bounces, cease. Yep. And then we will. I have no other effects. I'm just going to pass the turn.
All right. I will untap Upkeep
Wheel and pass, the most deadly play. I ran every simulation in my head. Every simulation. I was like, there's no play I can do that keeps me in this game other than casting the wheel in my hand. And yeah, that was the world I was in. There was no other play I could.
I'll play City of Brass as land for turn.
Yep.
I'll tap 2 white, and I'll cast a Grand Abolisher.
Ooh.
That's scary.
Ristic study.
Let me think about this a second. I will pay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna respond.
Yep.
You guys can tell me if I'm wrong here, but I feel
No, it's a
like
Grand Abolisher. You're good.
I'm gonna flash in an Orcish Bowmaster.
Ooh.
I'll
I'm
just pop you. I'll pop you for 1.
Celestial.
I'll
or-
say for
Celestial.
1.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, no. Pass. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. You're good on the Bowmaster's ETB. I'm passing on the cast. Yeah.
I'm passing on the cast too, so the trigger's at me. I take 1.
Yep.
Yeah. And what I will do while the Bowmaster is still around, I will attempt to cast a lightning bolt targeting the volatile Storm Drake.
Oh yeah, I can't pay for it.
Okay, I'll draw
Yeah.
1. Yeah. That doesn't help me either. Yeah. Force of Will, paying 1 life. Pitching Intuition, targeting the Grand Abolisher.
So that will resolve.
Okay. And then we have, you're good.
I believe the stack is clear now.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You guys really messing me up here.
Gotta make you work, bro.
Yeah, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Losing 2 life. No, actually, do like that. Losing, still 2 life. Yep. So 5, losing 2 life from the Cephalid and the mana confluence. I would like to cast a Tezzeret Deceiver.
Okay. Ristic study trigger.
You may have it.
Amass.
You want to keep hitting in the face, or
That's what I'm
hit?
thinking, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll put 1 to your face.
My face? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take 1. Alright. Tezzeret good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll neg 4 Tezzeret. I'll get a Machine God's effigy.
I knew it. Yeah, you're good, brother.
What is
And I'll
it?
have it,
You got it.
and I'll have it enter as an Orcish Bowmaster.
Ugh.
And then Orcish Bowmaster ETB.
His has doubles.
So you kind of have a valid point, and I think
This
that
has doubles.
you could also. I think that
I'm gonna tell you right now, Rumble. I've exhausted all my resources. I do not have a win. I can show you my hand on your turn. On your turn too. I do not have a win on my hand, Rumble.
Now, I don't mean to nitpick, but TTC is a very good politicker. He's a very good player. So I want to point these things out so everybody can learn. He offered his hand. He said, I do not have a wind in my hand. And I was dead, so I couldn't say anything. But the Savine's Reclamation is in his graveyard. He has a ton of cards in his graveyard. I really was watching this and just be like, oh, this, I mean, he killed me for a reason. He knew that I knew that it was something that went unnoticed. And before I died, I probably should have used that to politic, which I didn't. So that's something I need to get better at. But a lot of times I don't like to divulge all the information that I know because I like to maybe be able to get by that. And if I bring it up, then he knows I know, and then he's going to play it differently. So, yeah, so here he definitely says he does not have a win in his hand. He's offering his hand, but he does have that Savine's Reclamation, double triggers a Bowmaster, and double triggering Bowmaster. So here he's going to talk to everybody, and they're going to have a conversation on which Bowmaster to kill. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I wanted to take a moment and kind of help everybody learn and learn different things about the game of
So
Siege.
let you know right now, I will literally reveal my hand when it gets to your turn, bro.
All that enter is the Orcish Bowmaster, so I have an Orcish Bowmaster ETB trigger.
The thing is, though, my Bowmaster is not going to trigger because you all aren't drawing. His Bowmasters will trigger when I draw and can kill your can't kill your Bowmasters, but yeah, mine is not going to be triggering though. So
I can't argue that. I just
Yeah,
have to ask you. I just have to ask if you believe it.
I actually can 100% argue that because who has a draw engine on the?
Yeah, like this is. Oh man, this is.
No one else has a draw engine but me. I'm the only one who's not going to be getting triggers because your THRASIOS you're completely tapped out. You're not going to be drawing. Rumble it is going to cause me to draw, which is going to be triggering both of the Bowmasters.
Yeah, I'm Rumble. I'm going to take out your Orcish Bowmaster.
All right, you got it.
I mass 1, and then we'll pass turn from here. 5 cards in hand.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. I don't like it. Let's go Watery Grave, 2 life. And then, hey, that makes 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go.
You have 100% have 7. Yep.
I can count.
Yeah, Ristic Study trigger. I will not draw. You all have effectively turned off my Ristic Study. I'm going to turn it upside down so I don't forget that I'm not drawing.
Hang on a sec, TT.
What's up?
Do you have a response for this ATRAXA?
No.
Do you think you might draw a response for this ATRAXA?
Where's the Bowmaster triggers going?
That's what I'm asking.
Okay, all right. So the Ristic Study is on the stack. Then we can talk. Yeah,
we can talk about this.
We can talk. I had to ask because I don't have shit right now, and I'm at 4s. But I just same argue. So my question before I do any talking: are any Bowmaster triggers coming to my face?
No. At least no, not off of this ATRAXA.
And can I at least have my blocker? Like I said, I just need the Bowmasters as a blocker right now because I can die to Rumble. I need my Bowmasters as a blocker. I'm not like I need my 2 blockers.
I'm not going to be pointing any triggers at your face, and I'm not going to be pointing any triggers at your Bowmaster on Rumble's turn. Can't guarantee what could happen on your turn. All
right, and what about my daily? Do I get my 2nd blocker as well?
On Rumble's turn, yes. Again, can't guarantee what happens on your turn.
All right. For Rumble's turn, my face and my creatures are immune, correct?
Yes.
Well, I don't care about the triggers. I need the blockers right now. The Ristic Study triggers on the stack then.
Yep.
Are you gonna pay?
No.
Okay. I will draw 1. I do not have a response. I have to pass priority on the ATRAXA.
Bowmaster trigger, Rumble, I'm just going to hit you in the face for 1.
Yep.
Mass 1. Yeah, unfortunately for me as well, I have no response to the ATRAXA.
Gets to finally do the thing. Alright, here we go. Finale. Lotho. Mana Confluence. Talion. Bayou. Dark Writ. Carpet of Flowers. Windswept Heath. Gemstone Caverns, and Exotic Orchard.
Okay, what you want,
That's a
brother?
lot of lands.
Yeah.
No artifact, though.
So...
Carpet and what else?
Finale of Devastation.
Okay.
Talion the Kindly Lord. Bayou. Carpet of Flowers, and Dark Ritual. I have single floating mana. All right, I'll go to end step and to discard.
No effects. Yep, you got it, brother. Good.
Yep.
And then 7 in hand and pass.
Untap. Wait. What did you discard again?
Delighted Halfling, Mystic Remora, and Talisman of Curiosity.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I cannot pay for the vault. So I will think in my upkeep because I'm not getting another turn. I know I keep saying that, but you got my name. You got my name on board right now. Rumble. you got my name on your board right now. So you got me 10 ways to Sunday.
Yeah.
Can I pull
I'm
something out of my ass again?
I'm just so sad that I didn't see an easier.
You are good, my guy.
What
I think I'm just gonna go
happened?
straight to my draw, and I'll lose 1 life to the mana vault. Play a City of Traders as my link. I will tap 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will attempt to flash back a Savine's Reclamation targeting the Imperial Recruiter.
Okay. I will tap my Machine God's Orcish Bowmaster for a blue and show you an offer you can't refuse on that. There is a Ristic Study trigger.
I cannot accept Heuristic Study at this.
That's
I
fair.
will I'll respond losing 2 life, and I will cast a Deflecting Swat targeting your offer you can't refuse.
Rumble, you got anything here?
Sadly, no. ATRAXA whiff did me in.
You got a Savine's on the stack.
Yep, I pass on that.
Imperial Recruiter will come in. The triggers will go on the stack, but then I'll also bring in Baron Master Wizard.
Yep.
With the copy, and I'll have 2 Imperial Recruiter tutors. That okay? I'll just put a Recruiter of the Guard into my hand.
Okay.
I will attempt to cast the Dockside Extortion. Is that okay?
I have to pass.
Yeah, I got no mana.
All right. ETB on the stack. Is that okay?
I have 3.
3,
Oh,
4,
I'm sorry.
5.
2.
I'll make 10 treasures. I will crack 2 treasures and cast the Grand Abolisher that I found at the top of my library.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Is that okay? Good. Okay.
Yep.
I will crack 2 treasures, and I will sack this god awful mana vault to return. Use Baron's ability to return Dockside to my hand. Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. And then I'll use 2 treasures and recast the Dockside Extortion. Is that okay? I will like to present a loop to make infinite treasures. Is that okay?
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
All right. I have infinite treasures. I will then bounce my Imperial Recruiter and recast the Imperial Recruiter. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have 2 ETBs. I'll go find a Spell Seeker, and I'll go find a Professional Facebreaker. I will cast both Spell Seeker ETB, go find a Muddle of the Mixture, and go find a does not really matter. A pact. I will then transmute the Muddle of the Mixture to go get a blind obedience, and I'll cast the blind obedience, and then I'd like to restart the dockside loop to extort the table. Is
Can't
that okay?
stop it.
Yeah.
All right, GG.
Yeah,
The last damage on me, I will kill myself with City of Brass. You
There you
can't
go.
stop. I choose the way I go out.
God damn, yeah, you got it, bro. You
Yeah.
got it.
Oh
All
man.
right, GG. Fuck.
Great game.
Great
GG.
game.
God damn. Oh my gosh. One fucking life, bro. What the fuck, man?
What an amazing ending. So TT gets it there with 1 health. What a game. TT played his butt off. He had a really great game. Thank you so much for everybody that joined that game. Celestial, Rumble Pack, TTC. What a crazy game we got to be a part of, and just really enjoyed it. As it goes, there's so many nuances to this game, and being able to kind of politic your way to get through different lines. And TT used all the availability of politicking he could. He kept his Orcish Bowmaster around. He kept his double triggers around. That helped him get to the game. Anybody could have pinged that at any time, but he was able to convince people to ping other people and not him by either bluffing or like a counterspell or saying I'm not going to win. So it just goes to show, anybody can win out of anywhere in cEDH, and you really just got to pay attention and really read between the lines. And when politicking, if somebody asks you questions, I don't know if you noticed earlier in the game, people ask me, "What are you doing with that?" And I say, "I am not divulging that information. If they're going to counter it, let them counter it. Let them waste the counter on something small. If they're going to do something to react, like let them do it. At least force that interaction out of their hand, and don't feel that you have to divulge things. Let them see if they bluff. People bluff all the time. So just a really great game, TT. Props to you. If you don't follow TTC, make sure you do. He puts out great content. I'll have a link to his videos below, as well as his Discord. Join the Discord. Come talk to us about different deck tech and different deck theory, and as well as Celestial Winter. Really great player, really fun to play with. Love his YOSHIMARU deck. It's a really cool play, replacing like Rograk with a 1-drop instead, but that gets big and that puppy can do damage, and you can also sack it for a whole bunch of fun. So make sure you also follow, subscribe to Celestial Winter's channel. He puts out great content. He's a great guy to play with. So really enjoy games with him. And then thank you so much, Rumble Pack, for being there. Rumble's my right hand in the high ground gaming cEDH landscape. So appreciate you playing. Love your ATRAXA deck. It just kind of fumbled this game, so unfortunately, kind of had a bad ATRAXA flip and just couldn't get there. But always good to play with you, and appreciate it. So we'll subscribe, check you next time. We're gonna have a really great video. It'll probably be a lot shorter than this one. I had an interesting game that I can't wait to edit up and put out there. Also, if you want to join, we put a lot of work into this. If you want to join our Patreon, we're going to be putting some new tiers. If you join the first tier, we're going to put your name in the credits. I'll shout you out. Our second tier, we'll get some goodies as well, and then our third tier, our playmats that we just got in. We'll be giving out playmats to people that join the third tier, and look forward to that. If anybody wants to support us in that way, love to give back to you, get you a playmat, so you can rep High Ground Gaming at your local game store or online. So we'll check you next time. Everybody have a really great weekend. It's my son's birthday this week, so I'm having some needed time off, and gonna go have some fun in the sun. So everybody have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you next time.